Hey everyone, it's Son of Beast here as the NBA playoffs are about to continue here in the first and second round. Is the next stop to be here for the next matchups in the bracket. The conference semifinals is in between the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference. Final four teams will be heading into the conference finals of the championship game before heading into the finals. Now, let's get started. Me and Me Phone standing by for the pregame show. It's coming up next.
Hello everyone, Clover here, and we are here for another part of the game. This next matchup, as right now, Me Phone is with me on the sideline.
Hey all folks, welcome to game 3. And right now we're about to do it again. Celtics and Sixers.
That's right. As right now, the Celtics have a 2-0 lead over the Philadelphia Sixers. This part of the matchup is very intense in the second round, but face things first. Back in regular season, it was a very blowout game that we all know. Celtics are the better team than the Sixers done.
I agree, because this was a very toughest matchup here. Let me just say this to you. Whenever this all has to come out with the Celtics, how strong they can, they just definitely really stayed up on the focus attacking. They've done a lot of it with the focus of offense to try to pull up the right wing ahead. And they're just doing it on their own. They wanted to destroy them. But however, they really got to the point.
I agree. Well, as being said right now, we'll find out who wins the next game. Will it be the Celtics advancing with a 3-0 lead? Or will it be the Sixers climbing in the edge to get in for the win? Now, for the next commentary, I will have the next group. It's Kevin Arlen, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldrich is here on the sideline for today's game, here at Wells Fargo Center. Guys, it's all yours. We'll be back with the halftime show and postgame show. And for the lucky one, of the only highlights, receive for the first half.
That is right. We'll see you all later, folks.
Bye, everyone. Enjoy your next game of the Celtics and Sixers of Game 3.
And now, as we ring the bell, Joel Embiid. And now, your starting lineup for your Philadelphia 76ers. That's calling for 6.5. Number 17, PJ Tucker. Good shooting guard. 6.3. Number 8, Anthony Melton. At 4, 6'3", number 12, Tobias Harris. And point guard, 6'5", number 1, James Beard Harden. At center from Kansas State University, number 21, Joel the Process Embiid. Your head coach for the Sixers, Doc Rivers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Philadelphia 76ers. Excellent.
Is able to play either guard spot. He says it's just basketball IQ and feel of the game. I pride myself on being a basketball player, being able to do both. I know when James is not in the game, I'll have the ball in my hands. I have to create for myself and for others. Kevin?
Nice to have that versatility, isn't it, David? Thank you. And now the opening lineup.
Key matchups in between Tatum and Tobias Harris.
The post handling is Horford Williams. position. And for the 76ers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. D'Anthony Melton out there with Harden, and it's Harrison at the 3.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now, here's Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it. Lets the 3 fly. Horford no luck. Here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harden on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from 11. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Melton passes to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Boston grabs the miss. Brown outside. Outside, Smart. Harris against Horford.
Robert Williams. Sixer foul. Fouls on Sixers, number 21, Joel Embiid. His first personal foul, first team foul. And a line for Boston Celtics, Robert Williams. Shooting one.
Anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Falls for Williams.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their results.
Joel Embiid! Joel Embiid!
Harden saying when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And you love seeing that great multi-one drive the second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Brown. Williams finds Brown. That's in for the
Jaylen Brown.
of the game after 3 attempts.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
To the inside. And
Joel Embiid! Embiid! James Harden! Harden!
right there, guys. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future for a team like the 76ers?
You should 100% focus on the here and now. Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from the ball.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win now mode.
Harris kicks it to Tucker. There's the pass to Melton. 6 to shoot. Harris inside the line. I missed that time. Will put him up.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Smart against Harden to the paint. And it's
Robert Williams. He's going to throw Marcus Smart.
Real athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And Tucker kicks to Harden. On the wing, Melton. Some solid defense from Brown.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Tatum. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Harden. For the 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Smart. And the rejection by Embiid.
You love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Another shot. Here's Williams. Persistence.
Robert Williams.
Finally hit a shot.
Why about Sixers?
Third bucket of the night. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Now, I know what you're saying, Clover, because this was a very difficult range. Because of that one, they wanted to keep their teams up and healthy. But one thing improving it, as I never just talked about it before, is how hard they wanted to communicate. Is this really gaining a lot of confusion that no one is ever trying to get over it?
Well, it's better relief, man. And you know, there's one way that whenever players get things around right towards the scrimmage, the line has to keep on coming down. They nearly need some little help on the small offense side in order to keep that one from straight ahead. This is what everyone does. They really do it. The same thing I always done for.
Indeed. I know Joe Mazzulla. He definitely coached here before. Now this is part of his first coach of a career. I mean, this might be the first time to start up for the head coach after retirement for Brad Stevens. Hopefully on that one, he'll keep it training.
Hopefully you might do it. Keep going.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Harris.
There's substitution for the Sixers. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes of first period.
Now here's Harrell. 76ers moving the ball around. There's the triple. The 76ers again can't hit it. White outside. Rocket outside. To the right wing. Here's Hauser. McDaniels defending. Back to Williams. And it's Williams.
Robert Williams.
The primary responsibility of Brogdon, when someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Out to White. Back to Brogdon. Passes to Williams. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Williams.
Robert Williams.
Three-point play.
Sixers shake Milton as his first personal foul. Second team foul. And the line for the Boston Celtics, Robert Williams going to the line, shooting one.
And that one falls for Williams. And the Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. A great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Now, here's Maxey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
The 76ers trail by 10. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's McDaniels. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. They can use a bucket.
Tyrese Maxey.
Does have a speed first mentality
Very front Joel Embiid.
to make the right pass.
Brogdon outside. Over Maxey. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And then
That's the end of the first quarter of the period. That was so cool. The Sixers 6 and Boston Celtics 14.
the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, one way to generate
Here's Maxey. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Then there's Smart. Then it's Tatum. And it's Pritchard in the court. Here's Harden. Trying to break loose.
That foul on Boston. Number 0, Jason Tatum. His first personal foul. First team foul. James Harden, the beer. Out of line. Shooting 2.
He's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Free throw good from Harden. And Harden was the first point.
Substitution for Boston Celtics. Number 57, Mike Muscala. And new substitution for the Sixers. Number 17, PJ Tucker.
Against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hoping he jinx him.
Here's Tatum. Count the bench.
Jason Tatum.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
And here's Harden for 3. Doesn't go for it. Now Boston takes it the other way. Down low. And Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Smart.
His fault.
10-point Celtic lead.
Mike Muscala.
Muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Wing Harden. This is the control. No good from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be
That's a foul on Sixers number 0, Tyrese Maxey. His first personal foul. First team foul.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
And that replay shows just how forceful that block was.
New substitution for Boston Celtics. Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
And swat that one away.
The Anthony Melton. He's checked
New
in
substitution for the 76ers.
And also with the sub.
D.
Brown's checked.
Melton.
That's to Tatum. Back to Smart. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. And from the days when we first saw you in Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place a now premium in today's NBA on that athleticism.
PJ Tucker.
Typically go to the guys that can
George Niang here.
They can guard small, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes a little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of what to get everything. All take charges, be a great teammate, compete. Never feel pain with blue.
That's a foul on Sixers. Number 8, Anthony Melton. His first personal foul. Second team foul.
He's a terrific player. No question.
New for the substitution for the Sixers. Number 25, Daniel House.
Boston leading by 8. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Harden. Smart passes to Horford. Finds the open.
Al Horford.
It's on target. Horford's got his first bucket of the night.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Melton against Brown. Melton kicks to Harden. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by Smart. And it's Smart with the ball for the the Boston Celtics. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics team, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Off with the late. The 76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. And there's the pass to House. From deep Harden. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific.
Jason Tatum.
He certainly has it.
Assisted from
Holding back their
Jalen Brown.
and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring, making sure guys keep looks. They don't want to do
Foul on Sixers, number 8, E. Melton. His second personal foul. 13 foul.
And some changes here.
New substitution for Boston. Derek White.
George Neal. McDaniels comes in for Harris. And it's Jake Milton in for DeAnthony Melton. Master White. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
2 minutes. 2 minutes, the first half of the period.
a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
There's McDaniels. There's Harrell. Williams with the block. And he recovers.
Okay, oh well.
Lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Harrell. Outside White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brogdon. That shot is off. Martin with the defensive effort. They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
From deep. That shot off. And the Celtics going the other way now. 1:14 left in the first half. Inside, there's Williams. The shot's good.
They're calling Williams. Brett
And the
Williams.
Celtics lead by 12.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Harrell.
Harrell.
Defense just couldn't stop him.
52 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside. There's Williams. 2 free throws.
Calls on Sixers, number 5. Harrell. His first personal foul. 15 foul. Brad Williams for Boston Celtics going to line to shooting 2.
When you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
That free throw missing.
Probably a little brass.
New changing for the Sixers, number 0. Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid.
Here's what Philadelphia's
Embiid.
going with right now. Embiid comes in for Daniel House. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Boston also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Brown. And the second free throw, good. Here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No score yet from him. Takes it to Harrell.
That's a foul on Boston. Number 13, McCollum Brock. His first personal foul. First team, second team foul.
Never stops working.
Montreal Harrell at the free throw line, shooting 2.
Numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
And when you think of him, his endless energy is what comes to mind first. This guy just hustles and works every moment he's out there.
He doesn't get the second one. Boston leading by 10. Brogdon left side. Carries the
We call him Brogdon for three.
It's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Milton finds Maxey. Now here's Milton. He's guarded by Brogdon. And
Shake!
that's it.
Milton!
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. At the teardrop, they get it back. Feeds it to Williams. It's Brogdon on the wing. Pass to Williams. It's White on the wing. With 1 on the clock. The defense.
That's the end of the first half of the period. Philadelphia Sixers 17 and Boston Celtics 28.
An 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Next guy's joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
That's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. We are so much more than a physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. About to get started for the first half recap. Let's take a look how they did. Celtics were on a great start, blocking out in between Robert Williams and definitely the great defender players. Let's start with you, B-Phone, for the Sixers.
Well, they're starting to get a little bit weird. They're starting to have a slow start in the third game. Don't be jealous of that one because they're really up to it now. Now for you, Clover, for your lucky team, Celtics.
Well, Celtics are doing really well. Excellent improvement. I wonder what they will be doing now. The next one could be a little bit interesting, but they're doing it for fun. And we'll wrap it up for our halftime show. Time to send you back down to Kevin Harlan and their crew. See you all later for the post-game show.
The next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The 76ers trail by 11. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Joel Embiid! Joel Embiid! PJ Tucker!
And for the Celtics, they're shooting 41% for the game. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. And Embiid with the block. Here's Harden. He kicks it to Harris. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Indeed, he embraces that challenge.
Al Harden, after Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. It's to Harden. It's a nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
Rebound, Tobias Harris!
Offensive player, Harris using his range this time to strengthen the arm.
The pass to Williams. Now Brown. Williams trying to break free.
Jaylen Brown.
And time on the assist.
Yes, Robert
And the
Williams.
Celtics lead by 8. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile 1 drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Now, here's Melton. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Harden.
Beer! Timeout, Boston!
This planet has ever seen.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the
should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Yeah, you can definitely say that one. They're all over it now. They were doing it again.
Raider over players, I can definitely say LeBron James is doing very fantastic right now for the last 2 games. You know that?
No, I never heard of him. I've never seen how well he's good. It looks like he might be ready for pursuing it again. So hopefully on that one, he might do it again.
Well, hopefully, we see. We may not know what will happen here. He might be cool and go for it again.
The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala's checked in.
Let's hear it for your 76ers.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers.
Here's substitution for Boston, Mike Muscala.
All in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now, here's Melton. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Harris passes to Tucker. Kicks it out to Harden. Harden's shot is off. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Fires it up. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here.
Rebound, Jay Beer! Joel Embiid.
They're close to taking the lead.
Now here's Brown. Good.
Jaylen Brown.
Assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown.
From Marcus Smart.
Another weapon in his arsenal now.
Embiid.
Joel Embiid!
He's got 4 points in the quarter.
From PJ Tucker.
Here in the third. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. Count it.
Jason Tatum.
He's got 8.
This dude is well built, and he's especially 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Harden finds Embiid. Back to Harden. Passes it to Melton. To the paint. And
Joel Embiid!
2 rebounds.
Oh, just
Anthony Melton.
Tight ball game like this.
2 minutes of the first period.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Here's Muscala. And foul.
Another foul on Sixers, number 21, Joel Embiid. His second personal foul. 17 foul.
want to get into the habit of letting the offense.
Mike Muscala for Boston. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Going here so far for Boston. That's good for Muscala.
New substitution for the Celtics. Number 12, Grant Williams. Number 13, McCall Brogdon. And number 9, Derek White. And for your Sixers, number 7, Jalen McDaniels.
Homegrown talent.
And number 5, McCollum Harrell.
Checked in for PJ Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris.
And number 0, Tyrese Maxey.
The 76ers trail by 5. Maxey kicks to McDaniel. Back to Maxey. Now the dish to McDaniels. Harden up top. Light covering. There's McDaniels. Pass to Harrell. Philadelphia moving the ball. Maxey, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jacks up a 3.
Free ball, Tyrese Maxey. McCollum gave it around.
Takes pleasure in torturing defenses. He does.
Here's Hauser. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Maxey against Brogdon. Gets hauled in by the 76ers. And Beats got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Down low.
He's physically just
That's a foul on Boston, number 13, Beckham Brogdon. That's first personal foul, first team foul.
You can count him down through on those trips.
Joel Embiid got a line, shooting 1.
Shooting 1.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
shooting over 80% from the line during his career. And Embiid is not only one of the best regional shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best of all time.
Pritchard passes to Brogdon. He's hit again. He takes it up.
Beckham Brogdon.
He's got 5.
This team
Person in a certain play
good.
they need as we get closer
Grant
and
Williams.
closer to crunch time.
Now, Milton. Here's Embiid. Got it.
Joel Embiid.
76ers.
That's the end of the third quarter. Philadelphia 76ers 39 and Boston Celtics 38.
During that quarter, they are writing his performance right now. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Now it's time. It's your fourth quarter. Get up. Make some noise.
On the floor for Boston. Under the forward spot is Tatum and Horford. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. The 76ers lead. Tucker with the ball. Outside, Maxey. Milton finds Maxey. Here's Harrell, guarded by Horford. And here's Brown. Looking to end its cold spell. Rebound by the 76ers. Harrell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Milton. Pass to Harris. Rebound by Williams. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here in the 4th quarter, the defense has been very strong. Allowing no.
Al Horford.
And it's Horford with the extra effort. And the Celtics lead by 1.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Maxey against Brown.
Tyrese Maxey. This Elias Harris.
Another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Back to Tatum. Kicking out to Brown. The trade. It's good from long range.
Jaylen Brown.
This is
For
what
three.
the team wants to
This
do.
from Jason
Punish
Tatum.
defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston's gone 1 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. That shot off the mark. 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Harold. Good team by Williams.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Brown. Inside, out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Pritchard, no good. 76ers trailing. Outside, Maxey. Bounces a three.
Rebound, Tyrese Maxey! Maxey!
Really what it's all about. And these two teams are really equal.
Now here's Brown. Murphy kicks to Brown. This ball movement by Boston. Tatum on the wing. And to come right back with a three of his own. He's no good. Harold, the pass to Milton. Here's Tucker. Back to Milton. Over Williams. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well.
Brilliant Pritchard.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And the defense
Timeout Sixers.
is out there a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like it.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The NBA playoffs in 2K Sports is brought to you by your local Kia dealers. Moment that inspires. State Farm. Call or get a free card now at 1-800 State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is saying. And by American Express. Don't live life without it. And you always know, never live life without it. As right now, we've got the next game underway. So keep your eyes peeled for the next part of the matchup. As right now, the Lakers are at home to play against the Golden State Warriors. That will be tomorrow night's game, along with the Cavaliers and the Bucks at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. But later tonight, we got the next game coming in. And this one will be another one. In LA, at Crypto.com Arena, the Clippers and Nuggets.
This will be a next one. I've never seen what's going on like that, but this is going to be very exciting there, folks. They might be showing it what they got.
Now, back to Kevin Early, New Balance Player of the Game.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Williams.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball, and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Smart. After the news from Tyrese Maxey.
2 minutes! 2 minutes in the fourth period.
1:57 left in the fourth. Maxey looking it over. Takes it to Tucker. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Joel Embiid! Defense! Yeah!
Tatum against Harris. Williams trying to break through.
Jason Tatum.
Here's the bucket from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 1.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum. His team always did.
Harden takes it to Tucker. The pass to Harden. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Williams. Now Harris. Here's Harden.
James Harden. Tobias Harris.
Tatum passes to Smart. It's Smart. They recover. Tatum wide open. He fires one.
Jason Tatum.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
She picks to Harden. And this is up to Harris. Harden scanning the floor. Down low. And stolen by Williams. 3 seconds.
Region foul for the Sixers. Number PJ Tucker. His first personal foul. First team foul.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
10th foul, Sixers. Number 12, Tobias Harris. His first personal foul. Second team foul. For the Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum going to the line, shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch.
So he goes 2 for 2.
Final timeout for the Sixers.
And those were some big time shots. Those free throws that made this a great night game.
Timeout call, the 76ers. They trail by 3. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's what you take.
And if you can get a lead, shoot it. Otherwise, give it a quick 2 and a hot.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the time and avoid playing without him.
Alright, this is it. The one that we are calling for. We're down to 20 seconds. No timeouts remaining for the Sixers as Boston is up by 3. If the Sixers make a tie, then they will have to call timeout here.
Now, I know what you're saying. Since we've seen them back in the early part of the playoffs here, the couple of this matchup was not turning out to be one of the better than they were playing. Because they were really on this offense. They were really just trying to make that one a lot that harder than they take. With this inbounding, it might have been tough to make that score. But however, they might need to find somebody else out, keeping it up ahead. Well, let's find out how they do.
Well, we'll just see how this one goes. This is it. Miss a shot, and the Sixers are out in the third game.
Everyone stand up! Make some noise!
We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes it to Maxey. Harden outside. The 3 won't fall. We're going to prolong the game.
Now the foul, Sixers, number 1, James Harden. His first personal foul, 13 foul. Marcus Smart at the free throw line, going to shoot 2.
Drops the first one. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but when he makes plays that help you win.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Calm and collected, saying that 3 times back. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Embiid from outside.
Rebound, Joel Embiid! James Harden. Timeout, Celtics.
They're ahead by 2. 1 second left to play here in the fourth.
Well, this is definitely it. A little close off the range, may not be that tough for now, but unfortunately it may have been gone badly.
Well, I don't know what this is, but this could be it.
Well, let's find out if it is.
And now we have the
Reaching foul on PJ Tucker. His second personal foul. 14 foul. Jason Tatum at the free throw line, going to shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 4-point ballgame.
That's the end of the game. Your final score, Boston Celtics 55 and Philadelphia Sixers 51.
You know, and Kevin, when this one was in the balance, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Al, the coach mentioned he wanted to come into this building and do whatever was necessary to win. Did you think you guys had the intensity to get that done?
Yeah, no question. I like the energy from our team from the beginning. To be able to come in here and get a win like this, it feels good.
Great row win tonight, Al. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Time for the post-game show. Let's do it.
Okay. By now, it looks like the Celtics are always putting up a great roll. They definitely did a lot much better, just like they were doing it. With the blocks, they're just turning out just a little bit on that angle. But for Joel Embiid, he's knocking 3 blocks in the way. 3 steals here for the Celtics, also with the offensive and defensive rebounds, 11 and 25. Also 9 fast break points, 34 points in paint, and 12 for second chance points. 3 throws for a percentage, or a perfect skill to maintain it. Also with turnovers, only had nothing. 3 team fouls were given, and 2 dunks were performed. Their teammate is slated in 12:02 time of possession.
Well, as you can say right now, Philadelphia only has a 3-pointers to maintain. They only have 24 percentage, bench points with 17, 18 assists, and 3 blocks. That was all it did turn out because that was the harder one that they were doing it.
And now let's go ahead and close it up. Third star goes up to the third star player of the game. We start off with Robert Williams, the New Balance player of the game. 1 block, 2 assists, 10 rebounds, and 12 points. Only made 2 dunks performance and 16 performance effort. Really well to play here from defense and the offense. Just struggle, but go for the struggling bound to make a comeback powerhouse rumble. Now to meet them for number 2.
Number 2, gotta be a little bit interesting to say, it's Jason Tatum. 16 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. He only got 19 performance run. 6 out of 13 field goals were definitely a good percentage. Never got a 3-pointer, but it was off the mark. Well, hopefully in Game 4, he might stick it up to do this one again. Back to you, Clover, for number 1.
All right, Joel Embiid has gotten 20 points, 3 blocks, and then 2 assists, 14 rebounds. He finally made a 3-pointer on the other end. Also 9 out of 10 field goals. 2 dunks were performed and 25 performance run was for Embiid. So that one, I guess that Game 3 of the Sixers and Celtics has been complete. Stay tuned. Later tonight will be the Nuggets and the Clippers at Crypto.com Arena. For right now, standing on report side, Son of Beast, along with the commentating crews of Lightbulb and Nickel. That will be the next one coming up later tonight. So if you want to stick around here for later tonight, stay right here. Don't go anywhere. We got more on the way. Thanks for everyone for watching. And peace out to the world of NBA for a while as the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports Dial. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you don't, somebody will. Clover and me, Father Don. See you all later. Have a great night in the brotherly love Philadelphia, along with bleak green of the Boston Celtics.
If you don't, somebody will.